shoot. Well, alrighty. Howdy, howdy. Ugh. Sorry, 1 second. Gotta frickin' free myself. Oh, I forgot to turn on. But hi, Chaos. Hi, Dip. Hi, guys. Happy Monday. How's everyone today? Hope everyone's beginning of their week is going good. Chaos, thank you for the goddamn 140 stream streak. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's a fair amount of streams. That is indeed. It is indeed. But yeah, how's everyone doing today? Hi, Dice. Hello, hello. Hi, good day. How are you? Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day too, sweetheart. I feel bad. Food yesterday got me. Like, food poisoning? Huh? Oh God, you didn't have lettuce. You didn't eat like lettuce or a bunch of fresh produce, did ya?
Or the crazy nuts.
Oh. Yeah, or the crazy crunchy nuts. The crazy crunchy nuts.
Yep. I'm pretty sure we remember you, Good Day, right?
Yeah.
They've been in here before.
Yeah, they drop in with their good day messages.
Yeah. And yeah, we've been good.
We've been pretty good.
We've detoxed since our toxic Jack 2 stream.
Yeah. Oh.
Which our good chatter and moderator Neon was very kind, and
she put together a death compilation for us on the one mission.
Yeah,
the one hoverboard mission.
So I'll probably upload. I'll either work on that tonight or tomorrow, and so I can get that uploaded by tomorrow.
On the YouTube.
So I'll actually have a new YouTube, and it's been a million years.
Yeah.
I'm in very much pissed off, crashed out state. Oh no!
Uh-oh.
What happened?
What happened? I had a sirloin that I asked to just have a bit of pink in the middle, but was red in the middle. Like, gasp.
Or like how red, I guess. Like,
yeah.
Was it cold in the
Yeah,
center?
it wasn't even cooked.
Yeah.
I want a free
raw?
meow, and I want $1,000. Life. What?
And then I threw it up this morning. Ah, yes, there it is.
That's a good day. Toulouse.
Boy.
You're literally walking over the catnip to go harass her.
Rude.
Oh, it normally packed here? Not really. Maybe sometimes in the morning.
It would be more packed if TikTok wasn't constantly trying to kill us.
Yeah.
For some reason, it frequently flags us for dumb stuff.
Yeah, well, we cuss a lot.
Yeah,
it doesn't like cussing. And, oh, sweetheart, no. Firm no from the cat girl and the producer man.
Yep.
Stuff in life ain't free.
Today's the day of the concert, though. I'll just hold out then.
Yeah. Take some ibuprofen, small foods. Tell him no, producer.
No.
There you go.
No.
See, he doesn't want to, so stop pressuring him. He don't want to.
Nothing's for free.
There you go. Nothing is for free in life. You gotta work for it. Toulouse. So stinky. He's so stinky. That Toulouse. But yeah, Chaos, what concert are you gonna go see? I'll save up one day. There you go. That's the spirit. See? Give yourself something to look forward to in the future. Future. Give yourself some goals. Okie dokie. Good luck with your exams.
Boy.
Good night. Good night. Good morning. Good afternoon.
Avenged Sevenfold and Good Charlotte.
Oh, wow. All right. That's a decent lineup right there. That's a decent sounding little lineup right there. Love to hear it. Oh, yeah, we're not big concert people. Fantastic. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the hydrate. Hydrate I shall.
I'm trying to remember what the last concert I would have gone to would have been.
Concerty, yeah.
Because what is it? There was... I think, unfortunately, most concerts that I went to back in the day were, like, ones, like, my parents would, like, drag me to, or, like, my mom would drag me to.
Yeah, that's fair.
So, a lot of it was, like, old people concerts.
Old people music, huh?
And it's like, I was a dumb kid, so I'd vibe to it, or whatever, but it definitely wasn't, you know, for my generation, most of it.
Because Wi-Fi isn't free? What do you mean the hotel Wi-Fi isn't free? That's wild. Especially if you're staying there.
Let's see, there was a Doobie Brothers.
Doobie doobie doo.
I don't think that's... Oh, that's one of their songs, so funny enough. And it was definitely old, washed-up dudes doing Has-Been concert. And then there was, they took me to a concert that was, like, it was a Beatles concert of Beatles impersonators. Like, I think the group was called Rain. And yeah, they just dressed up like the Beatles, they sound like the Beatles, and they perform Beatles music.
But they're not the Beatles.
Because they're all old or dead.
Well then.
I think there's only 2 living Beatles.
Yeah, it's Paul and,
Ringo. Unless you count Pete Best.
Ooh, who dat?
So the supposed first drummer before they replaced him with Ringo.
Why'd they replace him with Ringo?
No, I don't even know if that's true or if that's just, you know, like street gossip.
Street lore.
An old wives' tale. Like that Paul is actually dead and they put secret messages into the album to let you know.
Okay.
Because the walrus was Paul. And that's supposed to mean, like, something. It's like, the walrus is symbolic of death in this one obscure culture or some shit.
Interesting. What, like, Inuit culture?
And, like
how
and
many
on the Abbey
cultures
Road
actually...
album, you see that he's not wearing his shoes. And he's also, lined up on the crosswalk like he's going to get hit by the car that's in the foreground.
Okay, so we've been trying to say Paul's been dead for years, apparently.
Yes.
Weird.
Yeah, this was a big dumb conspiracy theory back in the day.
Weird. Not gonna lie, yeah, that one's really weird.
I want to tell about something, but that tells what state I'm in. Yeah, don't dox yourself by accident.
Yeah, don't.
You want to DM us a detail.
I mean, at least you're only there temporarily.
Yeah.
But... So, you know, not the end of the world if a detail too comes out, but hold on.
As long as you don't narrow it down to a zip code, you should be fine.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. When you get the link sent.
Yeah.
And the link is like 2 miles long. Jesus.
I'm in the state of confusion 24/7. Is true. It happened.
Oh, interesting. I guess apparently a cosplayer. Toulouse. Apparently a cosplayer that may have been paid by Paper Games / Info to cosplay Valko has just released something on Douyin while in the cosplay. And so people are hoping that that's a good sign.
Yeah.
God, please let it be. I need some good news from the Love and Deep Space front at this point. I'm getting antsy.
The place has its own zip code. Okay, well, don't tell us the zip code.
Yeah,
then.
we don't need that much info.
Don't tell us you're on 123 Fake Street.
Xbox live services are down.
Oh no, time to rage.
Oh jeez.
Time to rage, Cage.
Oh boy.
Hopefully it's like, just like a temporary thing. Because I remember back in my day, when the PS3 servers all got annihilated by Anonymous.
Oh yeah.
And that was down for like, what was it, like weeks or like months? It was like forever. And of course at the time I was pissed because it was like I had Mortal Kombat 9.
Yeah.
So I couldn't do anything online with Mortal Kombat 9 at the time. So of course I was just like, fuck these guys.
Yeah.
They're ruining my game time.
How dare they ruin my gaming experience.
To explain why I'm crashing out is because I got demoted on the Star Wars Gmod server I play on for not being as active and not doing enough roster updates despite me making command quota.
Jeez.
It gets worse, by the way.
Oh no.
They're saying, we identified the problem. Fancy Talk were saying, we got hacked again.
Oof.
Yeah, hopefully they can rectify that fast as opposed to, amount of time.
Yeah. Hi,
Are
Pete.
you the channel mascot? I'm new here.
So yeah, this is producer. He's the producer. He doesn't do much producing, but we call him producer.
Yeah, I am the producer Sama.
Yeah, he is the
I'm mostly like a joke on like a lot of like the idol shows because there's always a producer Sama who is either always a generic guy with glasses or in some case abstracted to literally just a P.
Yeah.
So hence why I'm just literally a P.
He's just a P because he's just producer. But yeah, so more like sidekick. Even though I feels like half the time people end up liking him more than me, so they rather just give him the show and make me the side piece.
No, that's the thing. That like people joke about that, but then anytime we've had a producer day, nobody shows up.
Yeah.
And also, I can't do this. You're the one that can do this full time. I couldn't do this full time.
I don't know. I think I've lost the ability to talk to myself when you're not here.
Oh no, I've
muscle
corrupted to you.
Yeah, because it's a muscle you gotta work.
Yeah.
You know. And since you have started gracing me with your presence, which is like, look, don't get me wrong, I like having you here, so I don't mind that I lost it, but I did kind of lose it. She hath been a bit on the lost side.
And
Microsoft
Chaos says I DM'd Parfait.
Gotcha. Microsoft's a shit company anyway.
It's true.
Sure is.
Again, with all the layoffs and like cuts and everything, it's like there's no reason to be excited about stuff from Microsoft because they'll just delete everything at any given moment.
Okay. Well, you best get some good goodies while you're there. Don't go crazy, obviously, but definitely take advantage, because they got some good stores there.
Because I had no strikes, you need 2 strikes to get demoted, so they took the drastic option and just insta-demoted me.
What?
It's like, just like you gotta be at least consistent to your own rule set.
Yeah, like, what the hell? I like the gag. Nice 1P.
Yeah, plus if they would stop using AI to run their cybersecurity, they would not get hacked.
Yeah, it's almost as if they stop firing all the cybersecurity people, it's almost as if there might be some good security going on.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer Microsoft, or I don't know how much longer Xbox is going to exist as a company.
With all the layoffs recently, it is getting redonkulous.
Between the layoffs and the dumb AI stuff, where they heavily leaned into AI too fast and now are realizing they went too heavy.
Yeah.
And so now they're having to try to ask for people to come back.
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
Which is wild, because at that point, that gives so much power to the people to be like, all right, more money.
Yeah.
Even
though they're making it very obvious, they just want to hire them back so they can train the AI for longer to then fire them again.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
So, and hi, manager.
Hi, manager. Very happy with the big model. Good. Glad to hear it.
Perfect. And yeah, you were I saw that you saw, Dice was showing you the Hugo plushie.
Yeah, he's so big. I love him. I want him. $99, even with shipping, is still pretty expensive.
That's pretty expensive. He's at least big.
He's at least big. I have a Zane and a Silas plushie that are both a little bit bigger. They're both 40-centimeter plush dolls when they're sitting. And I was able to get each of those for like, what, 40 each? Thank you, AliExpress. Thanks, AliExpress. But yes, he's very cute, and I do love him very much. But yeah, I don't know, cause sadly, $100, even in today's economy, is still a lot of money. So that's one of those things that, like, maybe, we'll see. How long is the pre-order window? Cause that's the other thing. Plane guy.
Hi, plane guy.
Hello.
Was on the Christopher Street Day and left before some guy decided to run a truck into the group.
Oh my God, you were there! Yeah, he at least killed one person and injured like 80 others or something.
Jesus Christ.
It was a pride parade, and some freaking far-right extremist wackadoo decided to take a truck through, the people.
Well, I'm glad that you're okay, manager.
I'm glad, yeah, you weren't there, like, when he did it, decided to go full psycho.
Apparently, if you pre-order the plush, it comes with a little side note of Hugo's VA. I'm okay. I'm okay. It don't come out till February 2027, so a good while on the Hugo plush.
Yeah, the pre-orders usually do take a bit. Damn though, there is a window though normally for pre-orders, so that's when he'll be shipped. I would imagine. When do the pre-orders stop?
PlayStation gets hacked more often, plus the entire gaming community is pissed off at PlayStation going fully digital.
Yeah, it's stupid.
No, yeah, that's the thing. It's like, once again, Nintendo is currently winning by doing nothing, and that's not saying that Nintendo's a good company.
Mm-hmm.
They aren't. They do a lot of annoying things. It's just the fact that both Xbox and PlayStation love just shooting themselves in the foot constantly, so they just look worse by comparison in the current news cycle.
Yeah, and hey, you act as if I'm the only person that ever once has done anything inappropriate on TikTok Live before, as if there haven't been people who've done way worse. Ugh. But yes.
Usually how a lot of companies do it, pre-orders, they end the pre-orders the date the thing releases.
What did you stumble into? A yapping session. That's what Holly Blue.
I've been learning about more planes. Oh.
Ooh.
What you been looking into?
Oh yeah, and the police did end up taking him out.
Yeah.
They pew-pewed the bad guy, which, I mean, you
Eh.
gotta do what you gotta do in a situation like that. Judging by how a lot of...
Yeah, I already read that.
Oh, my bad. You pre-ordered the date. Yeah, because how Love and Deep Space usually does it, the pre-order window's like a week or two, and then you wait about 4 or 5 months until the actual product releases.
But yeah, that's why it's like the stream has 18 plus in the title.
Yep.
Because we can talk about whatever we want.
Yeah, and not trying to interact with kids. But yeah, no, A-Cat's chill. They said they fuck with it. They're fine.
Yeah, we all chillin'.
We're all chill.
big chillin'.
We all chill.
Peace.
Thank you for the hydrate. The milk is stuck on my ear.
Come on, get it off.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Thank you for the hydrate.
But yes, the more we talk about the plush, the more she's gonna want the plush.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the SpongeBob. I don't need it.
No,
I don't need it.
I need it. Need it. I didn't realize I had so many Helix credits. What's a Helix credit?
It's stuff in the Assassin's Creed Syndicate.
Ah, okay. Talking about was...
there was a not a protest,
No,
a pride parade?
Yeah, so in Berlin, Germany, there was a pride parade. Some crazy psycho decided to take his car through the parade, hitting innocent people, and the cops had to pew-pew him. The cops did the pew-pew thing.
Well, the post I saw had people in the comments asking where it came from. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, of course, because that's always what's the ethnicity? Because, you know, that matters for some reason. And yeah, it's Jimmy Yamaguchi. Jimmy does Hugo, and someone else I really, 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 really love and care about.
So having a signed thing from the VA would be a lot.
So having a signed thing from Jimmy would be really freaking cool. Because sadly, I don't see him getting his butt to UK conventions anytime soon. And I ain't going to get into Anime Expo, so that's so I'm gonna need him to come to me, because I ain't gonna get to be able to go to him.
Yeah. And don't worry, ACAT, we're all chilling.
Yeah, we chill.
The self-defense turrets have not activated.
No, yeah, you're good.
There are no missiles coming to your location.
No missiles.
Jimmy who? Jimmy Yamaguchi.
Jimmy Yamaguchi.
He's a voice actor.
He's a voice actor. He's getting very big. He does Hugo from ZZZ, but then he's done audiobooks now.
He's also the salsa commercial guy.
So my salsa. Yeah, he did a freaking salsa commercial, and a lot of us lads girlies freaked out for whatever reason. I don't know why. Whoa. Yeah, he's done a couple other Otome game voices. If you know, you know. But yeah, so it's great. I love it. I'm very excited. Meanwhile, me who wants the
$100 Ellen Joe statue.
Who's that? Who's Ellen? Who's Joe?
Isn't that also a ZZZ character?
Is it? Oh, God.
Isn't it the shark one?
Oh, is it? Look at you just knowing the names.
Yeah, it's the shark one.
Oh, okay, she's cute. See, I don't know enough of the names. I've been playing the game a lot recently. Thanks to Dice telling me about the anniversary coming up. So I've been logging in and like actually catching up and stuff, but freaking hell if I know characters. I know like the 3 that I like to play with. I've liked to play with Hugo, the one like cheetah like girl who like with the guns. I can't remember her name. Begins with a P, I think. And then the one like electric girl. God, I don't even know the names. I know Hugo. That's literally it. What y'all think about voyeurism?
Not a fan, genuinely. It's either weird and cartoony, in which case I don't even get the point.
That's the one where you like watch people or like want to be watched, right? Or is that something else?
Oh, you know what? I literally mixed it up. I was thinking of vor, not voyeurism.
Oh, okay.
Two very different things.
That is very different.
You know what? Voyeurism. I'm gonna redact my statement. Voyeurism is whatever, I guess, compared to vor.
It's one of those like I don't think too much about it outside of like being in a mood, but like when I'm in a mood. It can kick in sometimes. The idea of like someone like accidentally coming like an adult maybe accidentally seeing something. I don't know.
I will say it's like it usually I will say like asterisks usually this is in the context of a fictional setting kind of thing, like if you're reading something as opposed to because you know actual voyeurism is a little like it's on the gray scale of like that's you know
it really depends.
That's not a good thing to do.
Yeah.
Because otherwise you have to, like, arbitrarily set up consent, but then is it really voyeurism at that point? So, like...
Yeah.
So, I will say in the asterisk of, in a totally fictional setting where I'm just reading it, not as, like, an actual thing to do, because that's creepy. Voyeurism is whatever.
Yeah. It's not one of my go-tos, for sure. What game we talking about?
We're talking about ZZZ.
We're talking about ZZZ, and we're kind of just all over the place.
Yeah, we're kind of bouncing between chat messages, so we're going all over with the topics.
Yeah, most kink stuff is better left to the world of fantasy when you really think about it. Just because, like...
It helps you just avoid a lot of issues.
Shit gets really sloppy and messy when you bring it into real life.
Yeah.
And nobody wants that mess. You know, nobody wants to have to deal with that shit.
Oh, yeah, Johnny Depp's gonna be playing, Scrooge.
Ebenezer Scrooge, yeah. Did you want to learn about the backstory of Ebenezer Scrooge as if we didn't already learn about his backstory in, like, the Muppets, Christmas Carol movie?
I like how the trailer for that was mostly a trailer about Johnny Depp than it was about the movie.
Yeah, it's so stupid. I don't know why, like, look, we don't care about Ebenezer.
Yeah. Which is weird.
He goes through his stuff. He becomes a better old man at the end of the day. That's great. I don't need no more
Which
about
is
him.
weird that, like, you know, they were big upping Johnny Depp so much, considering not too long ago, he was, like, considered, like, pariah status.
Yeah.
To the point that they cut him from those Harry Potter movies.
Yeah, they got over that real fast.
Clearly. Let's see. What? Oh, yeah. So that.
For Hugo Engine, yes, I am excited about that.
And hi, Rebellion.
Hey, Rabbits.
More of a Monster Girl enjoyer myself.
You know, I don't mind a monster guy myself, honestly. That's one of those, like, at first I would have been like, but the more I really, like, thought about it and read about it, I got a lot more accepting about monster guys. So yeah, I'm down with the monster bros.
Don't mind, ma'am, you're pining for Valko.
Look here. Just because I totally am obsessed with the idea of him constantly having his ears and tail out, you know, doing the whole werewolf thing. That you were something to dial up. Connor is here.
Yeah, Connor.
Hi, Stewie. How are you?
It's official. Ryan Gosling has been cast as Ghost Rider.
Yeah, I saw that too. And
I think they also announced. Sorry, go ahead.
The director, apparently, like, not a lot of people are, like, happy with the director. Like,
I can't say anything unless I know a name or if I know something about them.
I can't think of it. But the one girl I saw talking about it was like, guys, it's really sad because, like, Ryan's been in, like, some good frickin' movies. He's done some good frickin' movies when you really think about his catalog. He doesn't make good movies with this director. This director doesn't make good movies with Ryan. I don't know what it is. He just kind of is meh, apparently.
I mean, MCU hasn't been good since, like, 2 phases ago, so it's already doomed to not be good. Let's be real.
I mean, yeah.
I don't know if we're holding out hope that somehow Doomsday's gonna save this whole thing, but I don't know, guys.
Yeah.
I'm not optimistic.
I mean, I'm not either. I'm kind of done with... I mean, I was never really into the whole MCU thing in the first place. I've always been a DC girly. Obviously, those movies have also just been their own frickin' bleh. They've always been better with the animation studio than the live action for DC.
I think they announced the new Black Panther as well, so we're going for a third Black Panther.
We're going for his son now.
Yes.
So that's how we can at least...
avoid issues.
Yeah.
But it'll be funny. They should just keep it going now. For every Black Panther movie, we just move on to a new Black Panther.
I mean,
we're gonna be 10 Black Panthers in. Peace, I'm sick, and the only cure is to make another made dress dance, but oiled up this time.
Oh my god.
That might be too hot for YouTube.
Ooh.
That sounds like it might be too much for them to ask.
Okay. Okay. Weird. Till this day, I'm going to say this Robert Downey Jr. as Doom is like one of the worst castings ever. It was really weird. It's definitely one of those, like, that was an interesting decision. God, sorry. How did we come to that? decision.
Yeah.
I don't get how we came to that decision at the end of the day.
Yeah. I honestly hope that he plays the character, and they don't do anything with the fact that, you know, he's already been in the MCU. Like, he's just a different character.
Yeah.
He's a different person, he's a different character, it's just the actor that's the same.
Nice! Oh, you got Norma! Oh, God, I'm literally 23 away from an S rank pull right now. If I did, so I could get Norma if I wanted to right now, most likely. But I'm saving because I want to see who they come out with next. I want to see who the next new characters are, or the next S rank characters are. So I'm saving. I know it's not a guarantee because I'm sure it's like a, you know, percentile. Devin, hello. But yeah, I'm waiting.
I play Honkai almost obsessively. I think Honkai would be the one if I played any of the Hoyo games. It would probably be the one I would play.
Yeah.
Out of all of them.
Yeah, no, Honkai is good. That was the one, of course, I was doing. Oh my god. The roses. Hold on.
Because
I know.
It's weird. It feels like...
Wait, hold on.
Sorry, go ahead.
Okay. Ara ara. Ara ara. Ara ara. Are you throwing one?
Ara ara.
There you go. Alright. Thank you for the roses, Devin.
The weird thing with
Hello,
Hoyo games is it feels like they make a new one and then they drop the old one. Like, obviously it's still getting support, but like in the collective consciousness, I feel like everybody moves on and they just pretend like the new Hoyo game is the Hoyo game kind of thing.
I get where you're coming from, but I mean Genshin's still going strong.
No, Genshin's still going strong, but like I don't hear anyone talk about Genshin. That's what I mean. Like, I know that it's going on in the background, it's still getting updates, still getting new characters, but I never hear about people talking about Genshin.
Alright, bye, Chaos!
I love Evernight. Which one's that?
Mm.
That's not like the Everness to Neverness one
Kitsuna,
with the cars,
because she's
is it?
gonna get another banner after this one, and she is best support. Is she? What makes her so good? Because obviously I tried the demo with her, but like I don't... Character stats and all that, no, I can't. That shit goes over my head.
Has anybody actually looked at that Everness to Neverness game? It looked like it was like anime GTA a little bit.
Anime GTA.
But like, I literally only ever saw trailers, so I don't know anything else beyond that. I think there was maybe like an AI controversy with it.
Yeah.
Where some people got sponsored to look at it and like hype it up, and then they got found out after the fact that there was AI used in it. And like for some people, they explicitly asked ahead of time, like, hey, did you guys use AI? And then they just said no, so that they would do the promotion, and then it came out, oh yeah, we did use AI.
Ugh. Yeah, that's not great.
Wilson!
Holy the fuck up. Wait, what? What's up?
She has the second highest stun after Collator, and if you build her correctly, you can literally wipe entire things just with her.
Huh.
Kalita, not Collator.
Oh.
There's an SAO movie attached to that new game that you have to pay $110 to watch.
What?
I did see a thumbnail on YouTube that said SAO has hit a new low. I'm gonna assume it's related to that.
That's wild. Lo siento. Wilson. Huh. That's freaking crazy.
That's a little whack.
That's a lot of whack.
You have to pay $90 for the deluxe edition, and the version beyond that with the movie included is another $20.
That's wild. Connor, manager summons you.
You have to pay $110 to get the game, the deluxe stuff, and the movie.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Korra hate upscale. Y'all watch the new Seven Heavens Avatar trailer? Yeah, it was kind of crazy that we're getting official
Korra slander.
Yeah, officially sanctioned Korra slander.
Yeah.
It's kind of wild.
Yeah, that's funny. I mean, it makes sense though, because when you think about, she did a lot of damage. That's gonna affect a lot of,
Korra hater stalks her through the roof.
Korra hate canon. Oh, I feel bad for her.
It's a thing of, like, it's not even, like, the show
Damn.
necessarily endorsing Korra hate. It's basically just showing how history is collectively remembering her.
Yeah, it's not going to remember
which is
her
that
fondly.
history does not always favor certain people because they only are going to be aware of certain details.
Yeah.
They're not going to know the greater details of why Korra did this or that. They're just going to know the end results of, hey, a bunch of weird, fucked up shit happened.
All they're going to know is the Avatar line died and restarted with her.
Yeah.
She fricked it up.
So honestly, I think it'll be really funny when we get into the new series and like the new Avatar does like the Avatar State thing where they go to look at the previous
and it's only
it's just Korra looking around like just be like, hey.
So there should have been a lot more of me here.
Ooh, this is awkward. So
oh. Yeah, no, that's gonna be interesting, right? Because that means she won't really even be able to tap into a lot of that power. Because, you know, when they tap into it, they're able to pull all the bending styles and techniques from all of those past avatars.
Yeah.
If you just can't do that now all of a sudden because they don't exist in your, like, timeline... Or your, you know...
Well, at least she gets to I guess at least they get to tap into Korra, because Korra was kind of a gorilla.
Yeah.
So getting to go gorilla mode by tapping into Korra is at least something. It's not nothing.
But gorilla mode is not always the mode that's needed. So, yeah, it will be very interesting to see how the first time going Avatar mode goes.
Yeah. Apparently after Korra, they started just spawn camping avatars, so there might be a couple others, but they have no idea what the fuck they're doing, so literally the only one in there would be Korra, who would have anything useful to say.
Yeah.
I was so disappointed when Mon wasn't a spirit bender. I was so excited for the possibilities of him being the first confirmed spirit bender after Aang and the Great Animals, and then go into all the spirit world stuff, and nope, sorta. I mean, I thought the bloodbending stuff was cool, but...
I like the bloodbending because the blood leads to the soul, right? The soul in your body and all that. I don't know. I think it's... I'm glad we went more into the whole bloodbending thing because that one episode we got back in the OG Avatar, definitely not enough. So it's nice to see it get brought in more. Honestly, there's a part of me that also wished they had used it for more healing and medicinal purposes. That Katara had maybe worked to make it non-taboo in the sense of, alright, cool, you got poison in your blood, let's literally bend the poison out of your blood, kind of thing. Or, hey, let's use the blood to see if we can break up those clogged arteries or something. Like, I feel like there's so many cool medical uses because waterbending already does healing, right? So why not incorporate the blood bending into that too? I think it'd be really cool.
Yeah, if Pavi fixes this, she's gonna be the best Avatar. If she fails, we're just gonna blame Korra.
Yeah. But like, it's all her fault. She couldn't tap into that good energy.
Also, Soldier, you better not be teleporting bread. How long have you been teleporting bread for?
Teleporting bread? My God.
That's not... Yeah, no, you better not be teleporting bread.
My God.
I think the new Avatar might be a way to fix the Avatar state and bring back past Avatars.
That would be cool. They could fix it. Soldier, what are you doing?
It made sense. They just kind of entirely cut this cool villain's legs out from under them. Then they could have been such an interesting villain across the entire series.
Yeah.
I've done nothing but teleport bread for 3 days.
Oh my God.
Well, we're boned.
How's that bread even tasting, though? Like, does the bread taste the same once you teleport it? Because, like, don't all the molecules get, like, all rearranged
Isn't
and
it
stuff?
funny when we do memes and Parfait has no idea what we're doing, so she just straight faces it?
You know, I try. I'm not part of the zeitgeist of memes.
So this is from a Team Fortress 2 short.
Okay.
There's a Team Fortress 2 short where the soldiers teleporting bread for 3 days, and it results in a horrible mutant monster bread.
Okay. So I was kind of on the right track of the bread's getting all funky because the molecules are getting all waddly doodly.
Waddly doodly.
Waddle doodly.
But yeah, no power is inherently evil. It's the user who makes it evil. Yes.
Yep.
Which I thought would have been interesting for them to lean more into that at some point.
Yes, which is why Korra should have done not Korra, god damn it, Katara should have done something to destigmatize the blood bending.
Yeah. Can we have Parfait watch the TF2 bread meme? We'll see if we can include it in the meme compilation when that finally ever happens.
I mean, Neon literally made us a video. We have a 20-minute long video that she put together that we could watch one of these days.
Yeah.
Good girl.
Blue collar bread teleporter. My God.
It's pretty funny to watch the cat try to have fun too while she's gaslit herself into thinking she knows.
You talking about me?
Yeah.
You talking about me?
Having Parfait watch all the TF2 vids would be pretty fun.
Oh, good. Thank you for Head Vats Manager. Connor probably only dropped in for just a minute, sweetie. He probably is at work or getting ready for
They
work.
always be working. Can you play TF2 on Tuesday, please?
What is TF2?
Team Fortress 2.
Oh, we don't even own it.
Pretty sure we all own it.
What? Since when?
I'd be surprised if it wasn't somehow secretly in our Steam library. It's kind of like how everyone owns, like, Left 4 Dead.
You know what? I'm gonna check it.
Yeah,
on
double
this.
check it.
I'm gonna fact check you on this.
You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, it's probably on the other Steam account.
I'm about to say, because I've never seen it on here. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's
It's
actually
not on here. I knew you were crazy. He's crazy.
it's probably on the other Steam account.
Which we have no access to,
Yeah.
so that's cool.
Yeah.
I knew you were crazy, though. I knew I wasn't crazy.
'Cause, yeah, everybody got the Team Fortress 2.
100 cores versus responsibility and accountability. Yeesh.
Wow.
Ouch. Ugh.
Domain expansion. What would the soldiers a large amount of bread? Is that what the soldiers
Damn.
domain expansion would be?
A large amount of bread. It's crazy. If it's 20 minutes, why not watch it during a Yap session? It's free. Oh, it's free? Team Fortress has been owned by everyone for 20 years. Producer added it to her Steam account because Team Fortress 2 is free.
Huh, I forgot that it was free.
I didn't know that. That's
Yeah.
cool.
Here's the thing, though. Parfait, not big on first-person shooters.
Not great at them either. So, be prepared for some slappy. Parfait, please heal me. I'm sick. See, this is why we need a sparkly glitter sound. Oh! I would if producer had put in the sparkly glitter sound effect. I could then heal you, but he has not. So yell at producer for why I can't heal you, because he didn't add the sparkly glitter twinkle sounds.
Heal beam.
See, we need a beam sound too. So many things. Need a hell ton of bread.
Good for a game night, private lobby.
Toulouse, get your butt away from that door, sir. Oh my God. To your houses. Punishment? Punishments. No punishments. I don't want to be punished. I didn't do nothing wrong. I'm innocent. I'm innocent.
Until proven guilty.
Safest place was her crosshair. My God. But the little vids they made for the classes were a blast. I feel like I remember watching those. I need to see Parfait's reaction to Spy and Pyro. I feel like I remember watching those on...
I feel like it'd be weird if you hadn't seen them.
Yeah, I feel like we've watched those on a React before. I can't remember, but I definitely feel like we had. Screaming Eagles. Oh, yeah,
Is
we
it a
also need that.
red-tailed hawk, or is it a bald eagle?
I mean, of course, it's the hawk.
Yeah.
We need so many sounds to add. Ugh. Medic Uber charge me now.
That's the alt for the medic.
Oh.
Overcharge. And you usually overcharge the heavy because it's good combo.
It's good combo. I'm gonna drink Pisama's tea a la JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 5.
You drinking piss, boy? You a piss drinker?
What? I am very confused.
Boy, be normal.
Huh? Huh?
I don't get it.
Huh?
I don't get it. Should have Parfait watch Emini's Blue? Was that? Woman do have cat ears and tail. I do. Yes. They are soft and fluffy. They are soft and fluffy. So soft, so fluffy. They piss into a teapot and make someone drink it. I want Pisama's version.
Huh? Huh?
Like I said,
Huh?
let's be normal.
Huh? Huh? Huh?
What do you mean? Did you say bread? Sure. Who? Mr. Who?
Mr. Who happened to have a doctorate.
And a cousin what?
Does Doctor Who have a doctorate? Are they a medical doctor, or do they just have a doctorate, and if so, in what field?
I would imagine like science.
But what science?
Astrophysicist / quantum mechanical theorist. I feel like I must be on somewhat of a track there, you know, like... I feel like he would have extensive knowledge behind at least one or two of those subjects. Swear to God, if you made me... Wait, what?
Chat, it's getting weird in here.
I'm confused.
I'm confused and afraid.
Huh?
I believe Doctor Who does
not have a official title.
I guess that would make sense. You want his juicy. You want his juicy juice?
Okay, chat, like...
Dear God, manager. It's not even chat at this point. It's just manager.
This is what
being
happens
fucking
when we don't
degenerate.
have... This is what happens when we don't have the warden here. Chaos left to go touch grass, and now all of a sudden everybody's getting out of hand.
Everyone's losing their minds. Let's get normal. Maybe. Let's get weird.
Yeah. Oh yeah, speaking of the Avatar. I played a bunch of the Avatar fighting game.
Tokon, right?
Well, I also played that. We can talk about both. Because yeah, there was an open beta for Tokon over the weekend, which is the Marvel fighting game that's coming out, made by Arc System Works. Same people made like Guilty Gear and other well-known Dragon Ball Fighters, other well-known fighting games.
Why are you bringing up Akatar?
But then also, the Avatar Legends fighting game also came out. I don't own it yet, but me and a friend took advantage of a little thing called Parsec. If you don't know what Parsec is, Parsec essentially lets you Bluetooth connect to someone else's like controller via the internet.
Yeah.
So what it lets it do is that someone else can own a video game, and let's say there's local multiplayer, and you have a player 2 controller connected. The other person an online online connection somewhere else can connect to that Player 2 controller that you have and then play like it's local play.
Oh, you know what we also need? We need a wow.
Yeah, okay,
sound effect.
yeah.
We need that too, because that would have been the perfect.
Yeah.
Because you just started going into gaming shit or fighting game stuff, and I'm not gonna lie, my brain shut off there for a second.
Yeah, I know. I'll try to keep this fast because I know nobody cares. But it seemed relevant because we keep talking about Marvel and Avatar.
Yeah.
So the short version, I tried both. Tokon is, unfortunately, I think, a little gimmicky. It's a lot of flash, but the problem is I'm not a big fan of the gimmicks. I'm not a fan of it's a 4v4 fighter, but you start with one character and you've got to like unlock the other characters by doing gimmicky stuff like hitting people through walls. There's like too many auto combos. Every single button is tied to its auto combo, which like automatically goes into like supers and stuff. And I just kind of wasn't feeling it. I wanted to try it just for the sake of trying it, because I knew that it would be a thing of if I didn't try it, I would see people playing it and seeing cool, flashy things.
Sorry,
I'd be like,
this is the Avatar game?
I'm talking about Tokon right now.
Oh, okay, I'm about to say.
And yeah, it just, at the end of the day, I wasn't feeling it. It wasn't for me. I'm also not the biggest fan of tag fighters anyways.
Tag fighters.
So I'm like, I'll let that one pass me by. But the Avatar fighting game is great.
Woo.
Avatar fighting game is super cool. I played a bunch of that, and I was having a lot of fun with that.
Nice.
It's a kind of thing where it's like, if you're an avid fighting game person, you're going to really like it, because there's a lot of freedom and technical stuff.
Yeah.
And if you're not, if you're an Avatar fan, you'll like it, because there's a lot of love put into it. There's a lot of good animation, so it looks good while you're playing. And there's a lot of references, so you'll appreciate that. But then also, because there's so much freedom gameplay-wise, I feel like it's intuitive for newer people.
Pineapples.
A lot of times you can just be hitting buttons and shit.
Mash those buttons.
And you can get stuff to happen. Get some cool things.
Yeah, because they don't have you doing Hadoken.
They do.
There are half circles.
Yeah, but it's nothing more complicated than that. We're not doing SNK pretzels or anything like that.
Okay.
Or doing charge inputs or anything like that.
Gotcha.
So if you can do a quarter circle, which is down forward, like there's no Shoryuken motion kind of thing. You just have to know Hadoken or down down. So that's pretty easy. So yeah, the Avatar Legends fighting game is cool. I'll probably pick that up tomorrow.
Nice.
And then I'll start grinding like a fiend.
Ooh, that's what she said.
What's the game that is held together by SSJ Goku from Dragon Ball FighterZ? I think that's Guilty Gear Strive. I think there is a hidden Goku in the code of Guilty Gear Strive, because they just built the game around him.
Huh. Fascinating.
If I sneeze one more time, I'll just die. We'll hold it in.
Yeah, don't
hold
do
that shit
please.
in.
Try to think of 10 bald men.
My friend cosplayed Ryu once. Was it a good cosplay? Or were they just a hobo with a headband? Sleepy cat. It's a pet for your tummy.
Yeah.
Don't eat the cat, please.
Preferably. Preferably don't.
It was younger Ryu. Kill! Probably like Street Fighter Alpha style Ryu then. That would make sense.
Uh-huh.
Or I guess that weird movie. The one that Street Fighter Alpha is based off of. Capcom has a habit of really liking adaptations of their shit and then working that shit into their stuff. So I know there's like 3 different times that they've done that. Because yeah, they really liked the Street Fighter movie, so then Street Fighter Alpha is heavily based off of that. They really liked the Resident Evil movie, the original one.
Interesting.
So they took a bunch of stuff from that. The laser hallway they used multiple times. They brought in the Red Queen and the White Queen as plot points at one point, and visual of like the Helix vials, they also use those at one point. So, yeah, they're big on if there's an adaptation of their stuff, they usually really appreciate it, and then that usually gets worked backwards into the actual product. It's kind of similar to comic books, like the original Venom plot point is very different if you were reading the original comics, because it's like, what, normally it was just like a costume change for like a Secret War crossover, and then eventually multiple times later we got all the extra changes of like, oh, it's an alien, it's a symbiote, and then this happens and that happens, and then a future adaptations are more closer to what you think happened, but it didn't really play out that way the original time the tale was told.
Interesting.
Yeah. Heck, frickin' Uncle Ben never said, with great power comes great responsibility. Uncle Ben didn't say that shit originally. The narrator said it. Peter didn't hear that shit. He didn't hear an omnipotent narrator say out loud over Ben's corpse, with great power comes great responsibility. So yeah, just a lot of stuff of the origins, of comic book characters is a lot different, originally, and then it gets adapted later, improved upon, and then the comics pretend like that was always the case. Hi, Messi!
Hello.
This Nernroot got me experiencing G-forces, Naravarine. What are we doing? We're doing Morrowind flow. Like Dracula flow, but with Morrowind. Oh, what's the Daedric? They're not even a Daedric god, I think. What's the god in Morrowind? The Mask. I'm so bad with names. Dagathur, right? Yeah, Dagathur. Yeah. Just do Dagathur flow. Just do Dracula flow, but with Dagathur. It was my birthday yesterday. Oh my goodness. Well, you know what that means.
What now?
It was Messi's birthday yesterday.
Oh my goodness. Alright, that doesn't mean what it means. Alright, hold on. She's not on break, right? Commercial break. But alright. I just want to make sure she's not on.
Okay, do you want to wait?
We'll wait till the ad break ends,
Yeah.
just to make sure.
But yeah, happy birthday. What'd
Happy
you do for
belated
your...
birthday. What'd you do? Make the hubby surprise you with goodness, I'm sure.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Still have brownies. Should I take one, or do you think it will make things worse?
What do you mean?
I guess...
Make what worse?
What's your situation currently,
Yeah, what do you
bud?
mean make it worse? Make what worse? What do you mean? What do you mean? Alright, now that we're done with the break, okay.
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Messi. Happy birthday to you. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh yeah, see, that's right, Apples, you posted that cursed PvP versus co-op shitting.
Oh god. I don't actually celebrate my birthday, but hubby made me cupcakes, so I'd forgotten until hubby scared the hell out of me, screaming in my ear. You don't celebrate your own birthday?
Some people do that.
I don't know. I think if you're given a day to celebrate, make sure to celebrate, you know? But hey, teach their own.
Do you prefer versus or co-op shitting?
I guess it depends who my co-op partner is.
Yeah.
Because that will make or break the experience. Ooh, oh man, my one lads chat is popping off right now. Hold on, I gotta investigate. More sponsored links coming out.
But yeah, so I'm probably gonna, for the first time in a long time, I'm probably gonna go hard on a fighting game. Because, yeah, I'm super jazzed about the Avatar fighting game. I've just been looking up stuff about it, like on my commute, so like to and from work, when I would normally read or watch like Gundam or some shit. I've just been looking at Avatar stuff, so co-op shit, but your teammates are from League. Oh no. I do not want to know. I feel like a League teammate being next to you, you run the risk of them just stabbing you IRL.
Yeah.
They can do so much vitriol through the screen, but I think if they have the ability to put hands on you, they will annihilate you.
Yeah, probably.
Ads were running, what was the answer? We were asking, what's the situation? That you're like...
What's with the brownie? Yeah.
Yeah, why would it make
it
things worse? What is currently happening that is bad? Because if you mean the current world state, a brownie's definitely not going to help that.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm a bit sick. That also won't help that.
Yeah.
I feel like a brownie will just make you hyper-focus on the worst aspects of how you're feeling. It won't lower the bad feelings. It'll just make you focus on them. So, I would advise strongly against that. I feel like you gotta be in the right state of mind.
Yeah. Mind state and all. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, just wanted to take a sneaky peeky. Ugh.
But I'm also the kind of person where if I were to have a brownie, I have to be in a very particular place mentally and physically for that to be a good time. Otherwise, it'll only be bad time.
Yeah.
Did they reference the Monster Hunter World movie in the games? Well, that would require me to have watched the Monster Hunter World movie to know.
No.
So, honestly, can't say.
Couldn't say.
Couldn't say.
Couldn't say. Alright. I don't know why the freaking mix-it-up music was, like, just not going. Even though I had definitely turned it on.
Weird.
Ugh.
Those I have right now are old. Do those kind of brownies expire?
Which ones? Yes, of course they do.
Ah, okay.
It's just like a normal brownie. It can get moldy and expire.
I'm back. I went to the shop to buy nuggets for lunch.
Nugs. Ooh, tasty.
Anyone want some? Yep, just cram it through the
Yep,
screen.
I will take one, please.
Just jam it in there. It's in the very cold freezer. We'll gnaw on it.
Yeah, it's alright. Just leave it out.
Yep.
Let it thaw. And melt. Ooh.
Sleepy.
I know. Can't wait to get my medicine back tomorrow.
Yep.
Oh, it'll be so nice.
So yeah, Cat Girl has been particularly sleepy because her wakey meds have not been here.
They ran out a while ago and we did not have the funding to get them.
But now we can do so.
Because producer gets paid tomorrow. Because it's a paid day.
Yep. So yeah, so I will pick that up. So in the next couple streams, Cat Girl will hopefully be a little bit more awake.
Yeah.
It also helps that we'll have a little bit more leeway in our stream times.
Yep.
Because yeah, I think that I feel like with this time we still end up both being tired.
Yeah.
Because it's not that far off from our normal time for you.
No, it's 2 hours normally.
And me, because I'm still coming off of a shift.
Yeah.
I'm still a little sleepy as well.
Yeah.
So it's definitely still a low energy kind of stream as a result.
100%. I mean, that's why we're doing it just yapping, so.
Yep.
That's why it's just yapping. Ugh.
Eat your brownie, then just lay on the couch and take your pants off. You may experience a warm, wet feeling. That's normal.
Jesus.
Become a Chinese cultivator and become immortal. Easy.
Sure. Where do I invest?
Light work.
How do I reallocate my skill points?
Just speed run the heavenly path and unlock your 8th chakra gate. I actually don't know what the steps to Buddhism are, so, I ain't got an idea. I don't know. I don't know what you're supposed to do. I think there's something about a middle path, or is that Taoism? I think middle path is in Buddhism. I don't know. I'm very uninformed. Me who wants a 40k Bane Blade tank, but I would need to buy 8 sets that cost 100 pounds each. Yeah, that seems a bit much.
Huh.
Okay, Parfait can also get the Hugo plush if producer gets paid. I think producer cares more about bills being paid at this current juncture. I just want to gamble in Dragon Ball Legends and Honkai. No, no gambling.
No
Gambling is bad for you. Unless you always win. Do you always win? I have a feeling the answer is no. Aw, dang it. Being undertouched is so irritating. Well, that's what your dominant hand is for.
Mm-hmm. That's what it should be there for. On top of some other, practical reasons.
What do you think we were talking about?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm always wrong, so why bother trying to,
No, just, you said something in response to something, so I'm just curious what you thought that something was.
I don't know. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the follow, SAO, thank you.
I love Kingdom Hearts. What brought this on? Randomly out of context. But I want someone else's hand holding me and giving me back scratches. Well, I have a solution for you. I don't know if you'll go for it. Do you remember Yoshikage Kira? JoJo's Part 4. Just saying, that's an option. If only everybody had a cloning technique. Oh, hell nah. What? Look, I'm giving you options here. I'm giving you gold, and you're just throwing them on the floor. Like, come on now. You want a hand? You can get hands. Hands can be acquired. Going to prison to have a big Johnny touching me. Producer, what is a theme you want to see more of in games? Like, do you mean like a story, tonal theme, or do you mean like a setting? Because I do think it would be more, I would like more blends of sci-fi and fantasy kind of thing. Like Warhammer's obviously a good example of that. Warhammer 40k, because you've got orcs and elves and shit, but you've also got the sci-fi stuff. But I think it'd be interesting in a little bit more different settings. So I would be interesting in sort of a diesel punk setting. One, just diesel punk in general. I think diesel punk as a setting would be more interesting, especially if it's like an Art Deco kind of aesthetic. I think that would be cool. I think there could be more to do with that. I can imagine a cyberpunk style game, but in a diesel punk kind of setting would be cool. And then I've also seen some things. So Magic the Gathering had a set where it was exactly what I'm talking about, where it's Art Deco, it's diesel punk, but it's also Magic. So you have fantasy races, you've got elves and demons and angels and all this other magical shit on top of having your, you know, your street urchins, your suspender-wearing punks and rogues. You've got, you know, your mobsters, that kind of thing. And I think that would be cool as a game. Producer, the only thing, JoJo thing people care about right now is genre. It's true. He's making big money moves. You could be like that one Western comic about a murderer who likes plastic dolls. He only murders bad people, if I remember correctly. Did you see the new Avengers Doomsday teaser? I think it's going to be butts. There is a certain desperation that is leaking off of that Doomsday teaser, which is, we're getting everybody we fucking can to get into this. Like, getting Chris Evans feels desperate. Getting these old as fuck actors feels desperate. And yeah, I have a feeling that, yeah, I think if this movie doesn't do well, I think that's gonna be kind of it for Marvel. I think we're gonna take a hiatus if Doomsday does bad, which I'm not optimistic about. Cat is eeping, say that you love her, so Dream P-Sama says it in her dream. Nah, Dream P-Sama's a piece of shit. The amount of times Parfait wicks up and is pissed off because something that Dream P-Sama did is uncanny. So yeah, for whatever reason, Dream P-Sama is always an asshole. The girl fell asleep. Yeah, she does that. That's called narcolepsy. The cat girl's got narcolepsy, so she falls asleep, is what happens. Is just what she does sometimes. Dream P is your true self. Aye! Rude. They haven't made a good Marvel movie in a while. I don't think they've made a good Marvel movie since Endgame. And that really depends on if you liked Endgame. So, yeah, I don't think that anything really good has come out of Marvel since the end of Phase 3. I know some people that said Thunderbolts was okay, but it's a little too late, and it's also about a bunch of losers I don't care about. That's the problem, is that who's in Doomsday? Nobody, like, the squad, the team that we're gathering together of all the new crop, I don't care about any of the new crop. They're all losers. It's all B-listers. I don't care. It's Thor in a ragtag bunch of who gives a fuck. And then they're gonna throw in a bunch of old as shit actors from Fox for X-Men. And just as a last, like, hey, we got X-Men finally. We didn't do the trouble of actually introducing them naturally into the story, but they're here. So yeah, I'm not optimistic about Doomsday. I thought you had a cat and was sleeping and you wanted P-Man to tell your cat that he loves her. Not quite. But yeah, so I think we might be winding down on the Marvel stuff. Well, here's the thing. I think they could keep up the Marvel hype train if they lean into literally anything else. Anything that doesn't involve live action actors. I think if they leaned more into, like, animated shows where you don't have to worry about your actors aging out, so you can just continuously focusing on those characters. Like, I would prefer having a new animated Spider-Man show that's good than another Tom Holland movie. You know, like how we have X-Men 97, so it's like, hey, if I like X-Men, I can just watch my X-Men show. I don't have to watch 15 movies where I only give a shit about some of them. Cause yeah, it's like, even though I'm not big on Tokon, like, watching, like, the animated stuff that they have in there and, like, the presentation of it, it's still cool. I'm glad Blade's in there. I'm glad Blade's getting some representation, you know what I mean? I think Green Goblin being in a game is cool. Spider-Man cartoon was okay. The one where Norman Osborn was black. What do you mean? Norman Osborn's always black. You see those waves? The waves be immaculate, always. He always got that shit on. Hi.
Hi.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Blah.
Boah.
Blah.
Boah.
Blah.
Friendly neighborhood Spoderman.
Spooderman, I want a snack. Give me a snack, please.
Okay.
Yum.
Sensible.
Sensorbine. Sticky snack. How about that? Make your gums go grey. Oh. Daredevil was in that show. Ah, yes, the Daredevil. That devil would be so daring.
I know
Crinkle,
which
crankle.
girl I didn't know about. Yeah, there's always a bunch of B-listers. Unless you mean Scarlet Witch, which is... They're
You know about her.
not a B-lister. They're
You know about her.
B-plus lister.
Oh.
I know about her because she has a weird relationship with the X-Men.
Yeah.
Because she was Magneto's kid, and then she wasn't Magneto's kid, and then she Control-Alt-Deleted a bunch of mutants for no reason because she's a crazy person. Tombstone was a nice jock in that show. It's pretty good. I don't know. I feel like it's time to sunset Marvel and give DC its time to shine.
Yep, for sure.
But it is unfortunate that we're already hitting hurdles with Supergirl kind of tripping on itself.
Yeah.
So I'm not a big fan of that. I'm gonna hope that the Green Lantern show, it's a show, right? I'm gonna hope it's good, because please God, I need the momentum to keep up. Because if Supergirl is bad, and then Green Lantern is also butts, I feel like it's gonna be a really, like, oh no, Superman was a fluke.
So
and then we're just gonna lose hope with everything.
So what about Supergirl was bad?
The thing is, it's not even, like, terrible. It's just definitely not as good as Superman.
Yeah.
It didn't help that the director, for some reason, did this funny thing where this is based off a very specific arc in Supergirl. Like, there's a comic adaptation you could read of the same story.
Okay.
They, for some reason, were like, I didn't read it. Because I wanted to, like, maintain my own vision or some shit. And I'm like, okay, well, how did you obtain what the arc is without reading it?
Yeah.
The villain is bad. They changed up the villain to make them boring.
Oh, that sucks, because Lobo's usually pretty...
Lobo's not the main villain.
Oh.
Lobo's in it. Lobo's fine. But the problem is Lobo, doesn't have a reason to be there other than, hey, Lobo's here. So Lobo's cool, but it's also just like, he's not doing much. kind of thing.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah. And so, yeah, I think the girl as Supergirl is doing fine, and she's doing good. It's just that the script is kind of meh.
Damn, that sucks. It sucks when they take a good thing and they just can't adapt it well, so then it just becomes
Because you've
not
literally got the
text is right there. Yeah.
Just literally do the thing. Yeah,
He got up his own ass too much. That's what it was.
Yeah, Supergirl could have been so good just due to the comic justice. It's such a good comic. So yeah, it's eh. I think they also had to do some dumb stuff to like have stakes kind of thing.
Okay.
Where it's like, I think the main plot point is
So who's the main bad guy then?
some guy.
Oh, come on.
That's the thing, is that in order to make there be stakes, so the point is I think she's on a planet where the sun changes constantly.
Okay.
So there's a phase where
So it messes with her power.
Yeah, because I'm gonna assume the gimmick is she's on that planet so that when it's taking away her powers, she can get wasted.
Okay.
She can't get wasted otherwise.
The slave trader guy. Okay.
And so then we have these periods of her losing her powers so there can be stakes, because otherwise if she just had her powers the whole time, there would be no stakes.
Yeah.
But it's like...
See, I almost think they should have done the, I can't remember. Is her name, Big Mom or something? I remember at some point, there's a point she tries to indoctrinate Supergirl into, her group of, space baddie chicks.
Is it an old woman?
Yes.
Is it Granny Good or Gretchen Good or something like that?
Yeah, Gretchen, yeah.
There's an old lady that works for, Darkseid.
Darkseid, yeah.
I think that's who you're thinking of.
Yeah, and and Wonder Woman has to get involved to help her and shit. It was yeah. I feel like they should have done something like that. I feel like that would have been a cool Supergirl thing to do. If we were gonna go for cool Supergirl medias, you know? I don't know. Hi, Alec. How are you? But yeah, the Darkseid lady. I feel like they could do something cool with her. Because that way we could at least get people like Wonder Woman and other female fighters involved, you know? Female.
If they wanted
DC.
an upset and drunk Supergirl, could have gone Red Lantern, I feel.
Wait, I don't get it.
Well, if you're a Red Lantern, you're basically blood drunk and rage crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's DC, the actual comics are doing interesting stuff. Everybody's been talking about the Absolute series. I think there's an actual DC KO comic run that's happening because there's a big crossover tournament happening. And then they're, instead of doing the right thing, which is to make a good fighting game, we instead have a trailer for a mobile game called DCKO. Dicko comic was fun. Yeah, it's I've heard the comic is fun.
Yeah.
It's just that, it's just A, change the font so it's not Dicko. But then also, why couldn't this have been an actual fighting game? Because this also feels it's damn, we are not getting Injustice 3, are we? You could have just had NetherRealm make a DCKO game and have it just it's not set in the Injustice universe, but it's just it is a new DC fighting game. That's maybe using the DCKO storyline as inspiration.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. What kind of characters would you like to have seen in an Injustice 3?
That's a good question.
Who would we be putting in at this point, you know?
Yeah, it's who was not in Injustice or Injustice 2 that we would want in a fighting game?
Was Black Canary in first one?
No, Black Canary was in the first one. She was in the second one.
Okay, I'm about to say, because I was like, wait a minute, I'd be losing my Black Canary, though.
I would have liked... I'm trying to think of who I remember trying to ask for as, like, an Injustice 3 character.
Huntress, I feel like they could...
Huntress could be someone. Plastic Man. I think Plastic Man would be a super cool fighting game character.
No, yeah,
I think it would be really hard
on him.
because that would be a lot of animation.
For sure.
But it'd be fucking cool.
Yeah. No, yeah, Plastic Man goes hard. I feel like we haven't gotten Hawkman or Hawkwoman. Literally either of those.
I think Hawk Woman was an Injustice 1.
Okay, so Hawkman then.
Yeah, sure. One of the Hawks should come back.
For just a brute strength there, you know?
Yeah. I'm trying to think if there's anybody, like, of note that it's like, this is criminal that they have not shown up in a fighting game kind of thing.
You know. We already had Jason. We got Red Arrow, right? I mean, Red Arrow is just like Green Arrow. Did we get Archer? And then we got Starfire.
Yes.
So, did we get Raven? Or Beast Boy? Or Cyborg? We got Cyborg.
That, you know what, actually, yes, those are the correct answers. We need Raven and Beast Boy.
Raven and Beast Boy.
We didn't get Raven, or we got Raven, I think, in Injustice 1, where we never got Beast Boy.
Oh, we did get Raven? God, I need to look back through the frickin' roster of Injustice 1. I don't remember it for shit.
Yeah. So we did not need Captain Cold again.
Yeah.
But yeah, we never got Beast Boy. I think that was one of the most popular things back in the day. Everyone was like, can we please get Beast Boy? It was one of those things they would have to bend over backwards, because according to the lore, Beast Boy was dead in that timeline. But they bent over backwards to put Green Arrow in the game.
Didn't they also do that for Joker?
Yeah, Joker was a dream sequence.
Yeah.
So like you guys can super easily work around that shit.
Wait, how did they get Ollie in the game?
So in the comics, what happened was, they grabbed a Green Arrow from a different timeline.
My God, Cheshire.
We
need to put Cheshire in. She's got like the flippy dippy ninja-esque moveset.
What's the stupid, sport guy?
Sportsman?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put him in the game for funsies.
Yeah,
you could probably have some fun gimmicky shit with that.
Give him something.
Wasn't the timeline literally the same, but just before the Joker bomb went off? It was essentially like, here's a timeline. It's like, the Injustice timeline is one where Green Arrow is dead, but Black Canary isn't. And then we grabbed a Green Arrow who was in from a timeline where Black Canary was dead, but he wasn't. So it's like, I know this is weird and awkward, but this is a way that the both of you can be together because you've lost your person. So you can have each other.
I dig it. I love Black Canary so much. She's literally like my favorite DC character. She's really cool.
Yeah, you're surprisingly in on the Arrowverse, not like the CW show, but just like Green Arrow's side of everything in story, because you're like, you keep bringing up like Red Arrow and Arsenal and all that stuff.
Because when Young Justice was coming out, I had the biggest crush on Speedy.
The only way to restore peace is to tell her how much you cherish her and how much you love her. This was Cyclopedia from H.R. Guten Tag Noch.
Wow.
Well, world's ending. Sorry, guys.
Dang.
Rip.
Ripperonis. This is HR, and I told you that you haven't told Parfait that you love her. Well.
Sorry. Because I know the real HR would never say such a thing.
My God.
Because that would get me annihilated by HR.
They're aiming the space lasers at you right now. They're like on site, man. It's on site.
You're trying to set me up for a firing squad. You are.
Alright, one more chip each and then put these away before we annihilate them.
But they're so tasty.
I know. Damn, Encyclopedia was not as sneaky as I thought.
Trying to see if I can. I'm trying to see what people's Injustice 3 wish lists were.
Yeah.
To kind of figure out who the heck we would
No,
want.
sure.
Of course, it's a bunch of shit quality images, so it's hard to make out.
Yeah.
I love abusing Kingdom Hearts Recom slights.
Amazing. Do let me. Wait, who's playing? Apples, you playing Kingdom Hearts?
Yeah, they keep bringing up Kingdom Hearts, so I think they're playing Kingdom Hearts.
My
I think
dad.
they're playing Recom.
Oh, that's a good one, honestly. I enjoy that one. I know a lot of people don't because of the card system. It's one of those either you like it or you hate it kind of things. Terry McGinnis. Yes. We gotta put Terry in the game. Or people are at least seeing him as a skin.
Because, yeah, the nice thing about Injustice 2, they did things called premiere skins.
Yeah,
which was a cool
yeah.
way of having a character without having, like, a whole slot be taken up if they were too similar.
Was Static Shock in the game?
No, it was the other one. The other lightning black guy.
Okay.
I know there's, like, 3 different lightning black guys.
Yeah.
But it was the other one.
I could have swore Static was in something, but yeah. Oh, yeah. Alright.
And I think they were a premiere skin for Raiden from Mortal Kombat. Captain Boomerang, specifically from the Suicide Squad game. Yeah, Black Lightning, as I'm pretty sure, the character.
Yeah. That sounds familiar.
Will you tell for a sub?
Yeah, look. That's Cheshire.
Yep.
Someone has her. Smarticles. Yeah. Oh, Jinx. From Teen Titans, it was Jinx.
Are people like Terra enough for them to want Terra?
Terra! Oh my god, yeah. Because that at least, was like earthbending kind of stuff. And Slade taught her how to fight, so. Until what for a sub?
Well, I can't say that because then I would be telling for free.
Oh, okay.
I forgot if you mentioned the Kingdom Hearts in space. Well, it wasn't in space. It was like they're deep sea diving into the darkness.
Yeah.
To go fight. And then it's in the mobile like space town.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely mad that got canceled because
Missing X. Me and my brother literally have been talking about. Okay, when Kingdom Hearts 4 comes out, how are they going to get us all up to speed on the entire story of Missing X, the mobile game that literally was in beta testing just to get the plug pulled on it at the very, very end? Me and my brother came to the conclusion of, how they had the one mobile game, like, video movie? Mm-hmm. They need to do that, but for Missing X.
Yeah.
They need to just make a movie. As soon as you go to hit play new game in Kingdom Hearts 4, there'll be a little pop-up that says, hey, if you haven't already, make sure to watch this, so you're kind of all caught up on the story.
Yeah. Or make them spend a whole bunch of money to do the, Final Fantasy 15 thing where we make a CG movie that you have to watch before you play the game.
Which, I mean, doesn't it kind of... Because, of course, it follows a guy, Nyx, that isn't in the game at all.
Yeah.
At all. It kind of gave a little world building. It didn't really do a whole heck of a lot, though. Honestly, it was just sad.
Oh, Clayface would be cool.
Clayface, yeah. They're doing the Clayface movie.
Yeah. I have no idea what Clayface is supposed to be related to. It looked like on paper I would have thought that it would be related to the Batman, like the Battinson.
Yeah.
But I've been told that it's supposedly supposed to be the new DC universe. So fucking, it's all confusing. It's all mixed up. But yeah. Point is, DC should make good things instead of making bad things.
Yeah, how about that, huh? Ain't that
I would like it if
concept?
DC made more things that were good,
Yeah.
as opposed to making things that are bad.
That are stinky. Uh-oh. He's being mean.
I would never.
He would.
Except for this.
What?
Back in the day, it was much easier to bring peace on to say that.
My God.
Yeah. Well, you know, HR violations and all. I've racked up too many. Most of them your fault, because you're always the one that prompts me to say these things.
Ow.
I'm trying to wake you up. Bam.
Maybe it feels like my natural state is not meant to be awake. I feel like my natural state is just like meant to be like tall and tan. Oh God.
Oh man.
Oh boy. Yep.
This is gonna have to be one of them shorter streams.
Uh-huh.
Are you fried?
I'm
you
fried.
seem like you're already fried.
My brain's already fried.
Good thing. Well, I guess good thing. We did an earlier stream, because by this point, like, it would be literally before we even started stream, you would already be completely zonked.
Hopefully we're taking a nap during all this time, but you know, who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows? Thank you for the 19 months. Thank you for this prime.
Parfait, I love you.
Oh, bleh.
What are these red dots? No. No, please. No!
Now look what you did. You got him blown up. Now who am I supposed to shove all the duties off onto, huh? Stream duties. You think I want to get any of this stuff done on my own? Well, Pisama got evaporated. He did indeed. I'm left with a very odd clump of dust. Oh, that's ash. Human ashes. Oh, me, oh, my. Oh, howdy. Welcome back. You're looking a little dusty there.
Little Dusty!
Little dusty.
I have, like, 5th degree burns all over. It hurts when I live.
Ooh. No more basement, no more abuse. You killed him? That's what the whole goal was?
I see where your loyalties lie.
Damn. He didn't want you out of the basement because he cared about you. He wanted you out of the basement because he doesn't care about you. Wild. Wild that.
This is why I don't take requests. All it does is get me blown up to smithereens. And for what?
See, is the music still going? The music is going off.
No, it's there. It's just
Why?
low.
It makes no sense. Why it would be that dang low?
Yeah, it's there.
Getting to the bottom of this. Getting to the bottom of this. How? It's up. I don't understand. There's no reason it should be so quiet. Like, we're just not even hearing it. I think it is going off. It almost feels like it's playing one song and then going off. So I don't know. I think we need to like look into it again. I don't think I'm crazy on this one.
Okay.
Because look,
Yeah.
the songs aren't getting that quiet. There's no way. No way, Jose Bot. I'm not convinced.
So yeah.
Yeah.
How are you feeling, boss?
Yeah.
Do you want to do an activity, or you think you're toast for today?
I mean, I gotta make dinner still, so I'm a little toast.
You're a little toast?
I'm a little toast.
Gotcha.
A little roasty toasty, and it's super quiet. Everyone went into lurking mode, so...
I guess, what's the poll? How do people feel about this time of day?
Yeah.
I know it's pretty similar to the different time of day. It's only 2 hours earlier. Do people like that more? Do people like that less? People prefer earlier streams? People prefer later streams? Give us some feedback, please.
Yeah.
We're flying blind here.
Yeah, maybe
I need some input.
We'll put a poll up, I guess, maybe on Discord. Because, again, everyone went to lurking mode. They probably have us muted, even.
You just like seeing the cat girl wiggle back and forth.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle. No, they have us muted and on a completely separate tab. They don't even see us. We don't even exist to them.
Some feedback. I don't know why this chat is so allergic whenever we ask a question.
To give us some genuine fucking feedback. God damn. Like, y'all. Ugh.
Yeah, exactly. Like, what is the cold feet? Do you guys get stage fright or something when we ask you a question? Do you feel put on the spot? I made a clip. I did my job. Well, that is good.
Yeah.
You do get to live for another day.
When did you make the clip?
Time extended.
I don't know. When did you make a clip? I didn't. No, you didn't.
Maybe they did it manually.
They didn't do it manually. We'd see it. You didn't do it. Trying to take credit? My God. That's crazy.
Just now.
But you didn't do the thing.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. They didn't do exclamation point clip, but they maybe did it manually.
I think we would still see it, though. I think we would still see it.
Well, we'll just check the tapes later.
Yeah.
I taped the same amount roughly.
Yeah. Got our hands dirty.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm gonna need a Y or an N in the chat. Do you prefer... Actually, no. Actually, let me do this. I want an early or a late typed into chat. Do you like streams earlier than 5:30 p.m. UK time or later than 5:30 p.m. UK time? Type in early or late. You are forced to answer the question because you have only two options.
My God. Early, since it's easier for you. It's in the Discord. I like late streams. Well, damn. Blah, blah, blah.
Boop, boop, boop.
Blah, blah, blah.
Fact check this so-called clips. If that is your real name.
Also, you probably don't know how to make a poll from your phone, do you?
I've maybe done it before.
In Discord?
I think so. Let me see if I can figure it
If
out.
you can't, it's alright. We'll figure it out on the computer.
Yeah, we'll figure it out in a little bit.
Alright, I'm tired and
Sleepy.
everyone else is lurking. Oh, I'm currently looking for horror scripts, so I'm not as chatty. Yeah. Yeah, we're just the background noise for your life soundtrack. I get it.
Also, isn't a horror script just ah, ah, ah?
Okay.
Isn't that the entire script?
We got the doors and windows all wide open. Don't be screaming.
Look,
like a crazy person.
We've ruined any chance that they think we're normal. It's fine.
I'm not thinking they would think we're normal. At least a little less disturbance in the force, you know?
Yeah, that's the only script you need. Just various accoutrements of screaming.
No. We are not normal.
I mean, that's honestly what I kind of
Alex,
wished the
oops.
Backrooms was. I kind of hoped the Backrooms was going to be like, guy wakes up in the Backrooms and it is a movie with barely any dialogue, period. As he just kind of silently wanders the Backrooms and weird shit happens. And so there would maybe be some screaming and some yelling and some reacting to things. But there would be like minimal dialogue.
Yeah.
I thought that would have been a cool interpretation to go for. On every Life in stream, I'm getting a girlfriend this year. Don't put that on all our lives.
Yeah, but more power to you.
If not, God may strike Parfait down today.
We may not! Excuse
Who's
you!
the fuck?
What the hell you going on about? I know Sky Daddy's taking me out. No sirree, Bob.
Well, them's the rules.
Those ain't no rules.
I object.
Yeah.
I want a lawyer.
What?
This is arbitrary,
I don't even believe in him.
unsubstantiated.
Can't hurt me if I don't believe in him.
What?
It's like Freddy Krueger. If I don't
Is that how
believe
that
it,
works?
yeah. If you don't believe in him, he can't hurt you.
Can that be true about my dad too?
Oh.
If I don't believe in him, he can't hurt me.
God. Well, lucky for you, your dad's already dead.
Is that because I stopped believing?
Did you ever? Did you ever actually even believe? Oh, God.
Mom was just like, we promise you actually have a dad. He just works late shift and is always out doing things. And I'm like, that sounds fake. And he just exploded.
Wow, he just stopped showing up one day. Thanks, Demon.
So that's gonna be a rough one. We'll miss you, Parfait.
What? It ain't happening. Like emotions.
Inside in the movie Inside, if you stop believing in them, they disappear. Yeah, or just get a GF. Just fucking lock in.
Yeah, honestly, Jesus.
Don't let your dreams be dreams.
Yeah.
Just do it. What are you waiting for?
Yeah, just do it. Just do it.
Nothing is impossible. Do it.
Yep. Make your dreams come
Just gotta lock in.
true. Make those sweet, sweet dreams come true.
On Peace on His Life, I'm locking in this year.
Yeah, you better. You got a couple months left.
What's the dating app that everybody uses on the phones?
I mean, I guess Hinge is kind of one of the ones.
I guess Hinge is what people use nowadays.
I guess.
What was the one that everybody used before that?
It was OkCupid and like Bumble and
Tinder.
crap.
Tinder,
oh,
that was it.
Tinder, yeah.
Yeah, just take one of those and just keep swiping on every single person that shows up. Don't even look, don't even read. Just keep swiping continuously as fast as possible. And if you just, we just go by the numbers here, quantity. If we just do everyone, someone has to say yes.
Not quite, but no.
I don't believe in dating apps or
That's
go
fair.
outside often.
Oh,
Well, you're gonna have to do one of those.
Yeah.
You're either gonna have to go outside or meet people online.
Yeah, if you're not gonna meet people online, you gotta do it outside.
This is not dating advice. Yes, not real dating advice.
Not real advice. My bell don't ring, and the perfect GF pops up.
If you do
nowhere.
swipe on everyone, it shadow bans you as a bot. Damn it! They thought of everything. They're one step ahead.
My God. First off, I like how you know that, Rebellion.
Yeah, how do we know that, Rebellion?
Why do you know that? Where did that piece of information come from? Oh. Oh my God. Because he's real.
Would you settle for a friend with benefits? I could find you one of those, but damn, love? You're asking for a lot here. Maybe settle for tolerate.
Jeez.
Well, yeah, here's my real advice is start going to, like, third places to do hobbies. Like, anything that you actually enjoy. Like, I don't know, whether or not it's, like, video game tournaments or fricking Magic the Gathering or something. Eventually you'll run into girls that do the same thing. And you can become friends with them. And then, maybe, one day, you'll become friends with a girl, and after a long time, maybe you realize there's something more to that relationship. And then you can move forward from there. Because I think it would be way better for you to just naturally like someone as a friend, that maybe it escalates into something more, than you just trying to hit on every female that you run into. I feel like that'll go over better. Yeah, that's my 2 cents.
Wait, see what I mean? It already went off. See? It went off.
Hold on. No, stop. I can't test it now because you already hit the button.
I can turn it off and it's not because it's quiet. It's because it's off.
Okay.
Why won't you believe me?
It's not that I didn't believe you. I just wanted to double check. Just wanted to actually pull it up and hear. Ah. Because I can't troubleshoot unless I troubleshoot. That's how I solve problems.
Yeah.
Alright, anyways.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is where we'll call it for tonight. This evening. Alright, we'll cancel TikTok first.
Yep.
And the live.
Yeah, we will be back on Wednesday, and we will, due to the fact that that'll be my final day at the school until the rest of summer break.
Is over.
We will be doing Wednesday at the same time as today.
Yep.
So that'll be at 3:30
p.m.
UK time.
UK time. The schedule is up and does exist, so
It
please
does, in fact, exist.
go take a gander at her. But alright, guys. Let's see if we can find someone to raid. There's someone acceptable to raid this time, because the last couple times,
Having strange people afoot.
yeah, I ain't sending you to no ear liquor ASMR, so don't worry. I love y'all too much to send you to the ear licking ASMR. Yeah, see? Only got 5 lurkers. 5 lurkers. My streak is too juicy and lobster too buttery. Sure. Ow. Why are you throwing things at me now? Now you're just throwing things at me.
Oh, bam. Send them to Detroit.
Alright, we'll send you to this person. Be sure to show the next streamer much love and appreciation. Super love and appreciate y'all so much. Stay hydrated, brush your teeth, wash your face. And we'll see you guys on Wednesday. Alright, we love you. Bye.
Bye.